So when I got back into lifting about 7 months ago, I didn't have a training split, and I never really looked into, building or following one. I just kind of loosely worked out before that. So I didn't know where to start, and so I went to where I usually start when I don't know how to do something. I looked it up. I looked on YouTube, and I came across a video by Russell Orhii. It's titled "How to Be a Power Builder" / My Training Split. Now, it's back from 2016, but this is a great video. Now, if you don't know who Russell Orhii is, he is a two-time world record holder in the 83 kilogram weight class in the IPF. So he is super strong. He is an amazing power lifter, but he's also a bodybuilder. And that's what caught my interest, because in the beginning of this video, he talks about how his two main goals in the gym are to be as aesthetic as possible and to be able to push as much weight as possible. So, in his 3 lifts, be as strong as possible. And this really resonated with me. So I decided that I wanted to train like him. I wanted to be a power builder. Now, first time watching this video, I really didn't pay that much attention to it. I really only followed the basic principle of work your compounds in the beginning and then pretend that you did not do that and work an entire bodybuilding workout. I didn't pay attention to, what his schedule was. So I kind of just hopped on my own thing, and it was a bro split pretty much. If you don't know, what I've been working these past 7 months is back and biceps, and then I work legs and core, and then I work chest and triceps and shoulders. So it's a 3-day split, and I would just rotate through it. I would work pretty much a heavy compound, so I'd work 5x5s, and whatever it was. Say I work a heavy 5x5 of squats, or a heavy 5x5 of deadlifts or bench. And after that, I would go and work pretty lightweight for around 5 sets of 10. I'd work anywhere from 3 to 5 accessories per muscle group, and then I'd be done. And this really appealed to me because I thought, well, I'm getting heavy compound lifts in frequently. I'd be getting a heavy 5x5 and squat twice a week. Same with deadlift and bench. But after these 7 months, I think I've come to find that frequency isn't necessarily the end-all be-all. As going back and watching Russell Orhii's video, he only deadlifts once a week, and though he does squat and bench multiple times a week, he's not doing it the same every 3 days with a heavy compound. One day, Mondays for him are super heavy squats, and I think Fridays are also squats, but a different focus. So if you haven't assumed already, I'm changing up my split. I've been working this kind of bro split for the past 7 months, and I've made some pretty decent gains, but since May, I PR'd 315 on squat in May, and I've hit it a couple times since then, but I've never gone past it. I've been going crazy with my deadlifting, but I think that I need to train smarter. I don't think that I'm training as efficiently as possible by training, a high RPE, super frequently. So I was training really as hard as I can every single day with my compounds. And the other trigger of this was, as I mentioned in a recent video, I've been having some hip pain from, I guess, improper sumo form. And I went up to one of the guys in the gym. I'm not going to say his name, but he's one of the people in the gym who I know as kind of a strictly power lifter. I'm not sure if he does power building or not, but he's pretty strong in his 3 lifts. And that's his main priority, and he also pulls sumo. So I was asking him about that, and he told me to take a while off of it and get my form and my mobility, right before I am pulling super heavy weight with sumo. But he ended up asking me what kind of split I was training, and when I explained it to him, he pretty much straight up told me that that's not a very efficient split. It's kind of a bro split. And he told me how he trains, which seemed to pretty much follow along how Russell Orhii does as well. Obviously, there's some differences. But only pulling, heavy deadlifts and squatting heavy and benching heavy really once a week. And the rest is really hypertrophy. So I'm pretty much just going to explain right now what the new split is going to look like. So Monday is going to be a leg day. It's going to be the emphasis is on heavy squats. It's more quad focused. Tuesday is going to be back and biceps. Now this is a strictly bodybuilding day, so no deadlifts or anything like that. Wednesday is going to be chest and triceps, emphasis on heavy benching. Thursday is going to be shoulders. So this is just a straight bodybuilding day. I feel like this is going to be great because I feel like I have a lot of potential for my shoulders. Friday is going to be another leg day, but it's going to be more hamstring focused and kind of posterior chain. So I think we'll be hitting calves on that day as well. But the main focus of Friday will be deadlifting. Saturday is going to be chest and back again. This will be more of a bodybuilding style day, and Sunday will be biceps and triceps, again, more of a bodybuilding style day. So I couldn't really go into all of the reasons for why this split is the way it is yet. I will really just have to kind of learn as I go. But I am confident because Russell Orhii is an insane athlete, and I don't think it's just genetics. He definitely puts in a lot of hard work. Another thing I need to work on is my eating. I've been eating a lot more, but I don't think I'm going to get anywhere unless I actually start counting my calories and my macros and making sure I'm getting enough, calories a day. I want to be eating around 4,500 calories a day. I need around 200 grams of protein per day. And I don't know how many carbohydrates and simple sugars and all that good stuff I need, but I'll have to look into it. So we'll see. This session was actually pretty late at night, so my sleep schedule has been pretty crazy lately. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I just kind of sleep when I'm tired. I've been kind of looking into getting into biphasic sleep, but that is another topic for another day. So this session was nice because I think there was only one other person in the gym. So another variable that just kind of hit me as a slap in the face was money. Buying food is expensive, and I really am the job I'm working at right now. Like, I love it to death. I'm wearing the shirt right now in this video for it, but I'm just not getting enough hours there. And so I applied at Walmart. I'd still like to work where I'm working still and coach, just because I like to coach. It's a good thing to do. I feel like it's a good skill to be able to teach in life. But anyway, since it's winter here in Timbuktu, I've had to start driving a real gas guzzler. Not by choice. My parents are forcing me. But it is what it is. Gas is expensive. Food is expensive. So hopefully I will be able to start working. I'm really thankful, though, for the fact that I'm homeschooled. And I choose to be homeschooled. I can do my work whenever I want. I'm a lot more free. I don't have to be at school 8 hours a day. And I love this because, I'm only 16 years old, but I'm so much more free than most 16-year-olds. And I can kind of get a jump on life, which is nice. So I'm trying to take advantage of that and, follow what I want to do. And what I want to do at this point is power building. So we'll see how that goes. But that's going to be it for today's video. I thank all of you guys that have made it to the end. And stay tuned for tomorrow's video. All right. Thank you. Bye.